Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel, Aish Medic here. So today we're going to talk about the book 40 Rules of Love. It's an amazing book written by Elif Shafak. I'll be reading out some of my favorite quotes out of it. So here it is. So guys, this book was recommended to me by my teacher, Dr. Usman, in third year of medical college, and I read it in some 2 to 3 days. It was really good. It's based on Sufism, and first of all I'll read an extract from the book for you guys. Okay. You mean you read people? The patron laughed a half-hearted laugh. What kind of nonsense is that? Shams said. Every man is an open book. Each and every one of us is a walking Quran. The quest for God is ingrained in the hearts of all, be it a saint or any other person. Love exists within each of us from the moment we are born and waits to be discovered from then on. That is what one of the 40 rules is all about. The whole universe is contained within a single human being, you. Everything that you see around, including the things you might not be fond of, and even the people you despise or abhor, is present within you in varying degrees. Therefore, do not look for Shaitan outside yourself either. The devil is not an extraordinary force that attacks from without. It is an ordinary voice within. If you get to know yourself fully, facing with honesty and hardness both your dark and bright sides, you will arrive at a supreme form of consciousness. When a person knows himself or herself, he or she knows God. Okay, so quote number one. How we see God is a direct reflection of how we see ourselves. If God brings to mind mostly fear and blame, it means there is too much fear and blame welled inside us. If we see God as full of love and compassion, so are we. Okay, so rule number two. Loneliness and solitude are two different things. When you are lonely, it is easy to delude yourself into believing that you are on the right path. Solitude is better for us as it means being alone without feeling lonely. But eventually, it is best to find a person, the person who will be your mirror. Remember, only in another person's heart can you truly see yourself and the presence of God within you. Nice thing. So let's move on to another quote. Patience does not mean to passively endure. It means to be far-sighted enough to trust the end result of a process. What does patience mean? It means to look at the thorn and see the rose, to look at the night and see the dawn. Impatience means to be so short-sighted as to not be able to see the outcome. The lovers of God never run out of patience, for they know that time is needed for the crescent moon to become full. This is one of my favorite rules out of the book, and it's just amazing, to be honest. I don't know how the writer thought of these, but it's really great. Okay. Whatever happens in your life, no matter how troubling things might seem, do not enter the neighborhood of despair. Even when all doors remain closed, God will open up a new path only for you. Be thankful. It is easy to be thankful when all is well. A Sufi is thankful not only for what he has been given, but also for all that he has been denied. Let's move on to the other one. East, west, south, or north makes little difference. No matter what your destination, just be sure to make every journey a journey within. If you travel within, you'll travel the whole wide world and beyond. Number 6, another one. For a new self to be born, hardship is necessary. The quest for love changes us. There is no seeker among those who search for love who has not matured on the way. The moment you start looking for love, you start to change within and without. The other one. There are more fake gurus and false teachers in this world than the number of stars in the visible universe. Don't confuse power-driven, self-centered people with true mentors. A genuine spiritual master will not direct your attention to himself or herself and will not expect absolute obedience or utter admiration from you, but instead will help you to appreciate and admire your inner self. True mentors are as transparent as glass. They let the light of God pass through them. This was a rule that really had an impact on me because I have experienced this. We'll be reading two more quotes and then I'll read the other quotes in the next video. Okay. Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better? That was it for today. We loved the quotes and the rules from this book. This book is a good read. I would highly recommend you guys to read it. Elif Shafak is a great author. She just writes amazing things, and they're always in the Sufism genre, like most of them. So I hope you really love the rules which I had taken out and the extract out of it. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.